Hey guys, welcome to the second part of the video, and we are continuing from the first part. If you have not watched it, please do watch it. I'll link it somewhere here. And yes, welcome to the second part. Let's begin. Next. Another, I think, very important thing. Next, we talk about communication. So a lot of students come in and they are just going and taking their journey through the 4-year course, and then bam, final year comes, and then they are like, ma'am, we are going for GD or interviews, and our communication is not good. We are not able to write emails for our internships and stuff like that. How do you make a resume? So again, I feel there are so many resources online. Utilize those. My first advice. Second thing that I would like to say is never undervalue communication. Communication is one of the basic things, right? It is so important to develop and build on your communication, right? Many people think that, oh, it's not important how we write or structure an email, or how we present ourselves in an interview or a group discussion, but it plays such a huge role. I used to teach communication to students for 3 years, and I noticed that students take it very lightly, because at that time probably they are not in that mindset that this is going to help them further. But when they reach their final year, they will be like, oh, it was so crucial what you taught us and things like that. So build on your communication skills. It is a very, very important thing to have. Soft skills is very undervalued. Right. Coming to number 7. Right. So for number 7, I would like to talk about hobbies. Now, with hobbies, I feel is that as we grow older, our hobbies get lost somewhere. But when I used to look at my students who used to be in painting or dancing and mehndi designs or rangoli designs or singing, and I used to feel like, wow, as a kid we used to do so many things. And these things we used to really enjoy. We did not just do it, or we were not forced to do these things, right? If you really want to find out, like, you want to really get joy in your life, and you feel that, you're stuck in a rut, pick up something that you like to do as a child. Was it running? Was it drawing? Was it singing? Was it playing an instrument? And please do not stop having your hobbies, right? That's so important. One of my hobbies has always stuck with me, that is reading. I used to read a lot as a child. I still read. I used to write a little less as a child. Now I think I have grown to write a lot. But I used to enjoy singing. But now with time and as I've grown up, I don't do any singing. Many a times I don't even really just sit and listen to music. But these are some things that I am working on. I want to just mindfully just listen and just chill to music. So what is that one hobby that you used to have as a child, and somewhere you feel it has really become lost? Coming to the next point is all about forgiveness. Why is forgiveness a teacher lesson? Or because sometimes students can be harsh, or they can be mean, or they can be sometimes unintentionally, sometimes probably intentionally, but that's okay. If you have to be a teacher, I feel you have to be dealing with students for such a long time. You cannot hold or keep that grudge that, oh, one time student spoke like that to me, or said something like that in my class. It's okay. Don't hold the small grudges, the small things to your heart. It only adds to a lot of burden. Let it go. Right. Coming up to the 9th thing, that is help. Help, I'll tell you why. It's a teacher lesson for me, because when I started off, I was very lucky to have a department where a lot of young teachers, but young and experienced teachers were there. So when I was starting off, it got a little overwhelming for me. because I never thought that I'll, start with the teaching career. I always thought it was going to be some research or corporate or something. So I was really lost for the first few months, and my colleagues really, really helped me. I used to go to them for asking so many questions, whether related to the curriculum or anything subject related as well. There have been times when they have sat me down and explained a concept to me. They have been so patient, recommended books to me, and I realized, as we grow up, we don't ask for help, or we are so shy when we think of, oh, should I ask for help, or should I, but why, asking for help doesn't mean that you are weak or that you don't know stuff. I think it's just that you're accepting there are things that you don't know, and someone else knows that, so it's a good thing. Let's use their expertise, right? And the last thing in this long 10 life lessons that I started with is friendship. Why friendship is in this list? Because you know how it was in college, so I used to see those friendships every day. The friends with whom you shared your lunchbox, the people with whom you shared your bench partner, and the one who helped with your assignment, the one who taught you before an exam. Varda, I'm looking at you. Varda, watch my video. Right. I'll send it to her. I'll tell her name is there. I'll not tell her when, so she'll end up watching it, I'm sure. And as I have grown up, moved on from college to work and all, of course friends have all scattered here and there all over the globe. Many people are in the US or Canada, even in India people are so scattered. But looking at those students, I really used to miss my friends, and I used to make it a point that every month at least call up somebody, message them, and get on a video call. And pandemic made it very easy because everybody was at home, so our schedules and all were more not so fluctuating, and also it was easier to get everybody on a call. But I understand how it gets. People are really busy, juggling multiple things, work, home, kids, businesses, and so many other things. But yeah, make time for friends. If a friend is there in your own city, meet them up for coffee, meet them up for a brunch, tell them just tell them how much you miss them and how much you love them. And on that beautiful note, we are coming finally to the end of this video. I had a big list. Right. I hope you really enjoyed. What are some of your life lessons from your experience, right? Whether you are a student, a working person, or an entrepreneur, or a homemaker, what are some of the things that you would like to share with us? Drop them down in the comments. And I like this video, subscribe to this video, and see this pretty face again next Tuesday right here. Till then, bye bye.